Mariusz Steckiewicz here again. In this video, in this part, I will focus on core rotation. The price of this machine, again, here. The function, 1. The only one function this machine has is to rotate your core. It sets your hips in the fixed position, leaving no space, no room for performing the movement any other way than by rotating, twisting your spine. It places no limitation to the range of motion. That means you are performing a rotationary movement of the spine under the load without any external control. That means you go as far as you want, can, or think you should. Now, the biggest problem I have with this machine that by sitting, we are shutting down lots of stabilizing muscles, which normally should provide control for the lower back especially and the hips area. So by sitting down, we are completely deactivating these muscles. The spine has limited possibility to twist, especially the thoracic spine has about 60-70 degrees of the rotational allowance, while the lumbar spine has just few degrees allowance. The twist in this position is not only limited to the thoracic spine, but also allows for the lumbar spine rotation, which in the longer run can cause lots of stress and potential risk of injury to the lower back. Alternative to this machine, first of all, try to use pulley, cable, resistance band, resistance tubes in the standing or half kneeling position. This allows for the movement coming from the hips and the shoulders, while lateral resistance forces the core muscles to stabilize, to transfer the force between the lower body and the upper body. Limit the rotation to hips and shoulders. Tighten the core, engage all the core musculature to provide stability for the body, and perform movement from the hips, rotational movement from the hips or from the shoulders. The best exercises for this purpose are chops, lifts and twists. Other option, use single-sided movements. Heavy carries, suitcase carries, single-sided carries, overhead presses, single leg deadlifts, step-ups. All these exercises loaded from one side will engage the core to provide stability, and that's the real function of the core. So let's go for the core movements. Thank you very much for watching.